pessimistic one who sees the end to come, where every joy is lost to a tragedy. And still you wonder why you cannot find your peace today. Oh, if you were meant to live for so much more than this, and now if only you could see.
All right, we're here today to take some elected officials throughout the state through our FireOps101 program. It's a program that we put together in conjunction with the IFF and other locals around the state and the professional firefighters of Wisconsin to show elected officials that why they're voting for adequate staffing, why we need to keep our fire departments fully funded, and how important it is that we have 4 people as opposed to 3 on a hose line, that we have 2 paramedics as opposed to 1 paramedic and 1 EMT, and that we keep our staffing levels high, and that we need adequate funding to do our jobs.
You could be standing out in the sun, still the rain's coming down, rain's coming down. So keep your cloud of darkness and doom off my parade here today. Hey, Parker, you know I set off a spark.
Well, I've been meaning to do this ever since I've been an elected official, which is going on over 8 years now. And you end up seeing different portions of firefighter department budgets come before you. You never get a really good, clear idea of what firefighters do on a day-to-day basis or what they go through in training. And I've heard about this training program and been meaning to do it and trying to carve out the amount of time that it takes to go through the training. So I'm glad to finally be able to do it, be able to experience at least a little glimpse, right, a 101 of what our firefighters do on a day-to-day basis.
I learned a lot of things. I learned how important it is, the difference between a 2-person crew and a 3-person crew and a 4-person crew, and what a difference that makes in saving lives and putting out fires. Huge difference. How important it is to communicate with your fellow firefighters and have each other's back and work as a team. It's really important lessons, frankly.
Holding that hose, it almost had a life of its own, and I was at the front of the line. And I didn't want to let everyone down that was behind me, and I also wanted to make sure that I was safe at the same time. And I can only imagine what it's like going into building and you're worried about other people being in there and their possessions. And I was also really impressed by how quickly the heat kind of sneaks up on you. It's not something to mess around with. And our firefighters are heroes, and we all depend on them, and we need to make sure that we're supporting them as lawmakers in our communities.
The experience in the building was the best experience of the day. We got to feel what it was like to be a firefighter. Several years ago I had done it with Representative Barca, and this experience was much more intense, feeling the actual fire, putting the fire out, and then trying to complete the exercise was really challenging. It was a great experience.
This was one of the most taxing and one of the most rewarding days I've had in 10 years of being a state legislator. It was amazing. It was incredible. I just have a newfound respect for people who do the work of professional firefighters. I mean, just going a short distance was incredibly taxing. The heat, the water, the darkness, the smoke, everybody working it as a team. It was an incredible experience, and I've always been supportive and enthusiastic of the professional firefighters, but I have a new level of respect that I don't think I would have ever gotten unless I'd gone through this simulation.